Yeah.
Yep.
We're on television. Woo! Say something, everybody's listening to you. Einen wunderschönen guten Tag, Glück auf, liebe Fußballfreundinnen und Freunde, Schalke Rebels, Gita, Bentley, Fat Pit, Cookie, Marco, Stefan, Tofoto, Serienfan, Skita, Franco, Bentley, Dennis, Serienfan und Stefan. So, schöne Grüße erstmal, geht's euch gut? Heute natürlich wieder mit Jaköbchen. Don't do that. It's YouTube.
I didn't say anything.
It's offensive.
It's offensive, but it is. I didn't say. That's what I'll do. I'll just do. I'll do American Sign Language and say the dirtiest things. You do blood. I can do that.
No, but I can call. Blood. Tia, moin. Grüß dich. Barti, servus. Ja, noch hat ESPN die Übertragung nicht begonnen, die alten Ratten. Oh, aber wir wollen mal eben kurz gucken. Wo hab ich das? Bruder. I gotta look who's playing. I gotta, on Twitter.
Who's all playing today?
Well, where's my thingy? Schalke. Hello?
We are live.
I'm just following Schalke. Why do I have all kinds of crap? Like people beating the shit out of each other? Nah, that's all bullshit. I want to go to Schalke. Schalke 04. Englisch? No. Oder heißt das eng? Means tight.
I am set up now. I'm ready to go. Got the game on over here, and I've got a 10-second delay from what we're watching. Then I'll be watching.
Glück auf. Auch wir haben heute voll gut gespielt, deswegen gute Laune heute. Sehr schön. 3-2 ist sein Tipp. Es wird spannend. Er spielen. Schwolo im Tor. Dann haben wir Auejan, Yoshida, Kraus, Terodde, Salazar, Bülter, Brunner. Warum, weiß ich nicht. Mohr, Kral, ciao. Perfekt, bis auf Brunner, da bezweifle ich. Ansonsten genau meine Dream-Dingsbums. So, we will have in the goalie, of course, it's Schwolo, which is fine. Auejan as the pass giver from the outside. So it can do Kraus and Terodde. And then in the front we have Bülter. Not Terodde. In the front, as goal getters, we have Bülter and Terodde, which I think is awesome. But we will see.
Well, Terodde was a little too late last week.
Yeah, he just got 2 minutes, I think.
Yeah, he put him in, 2 minutes.
Ihr regiert der ist nur 4, jawohl. Wo hat Ani eigentlich die 10 Punkte für den letzten Spieltag hergeholt? Nach meiner Aufzeichnung unter dem Video hatte 7, Ofi, Maverick 8 und deine Punkte habe ich vergessen. Meine war 1. We do tips. We guess how the whole day, all the games of the weekend will you know what's going to happen. So everybody else has like 8, 9, whatever points. I have 1. Because I cannot guess. I always guess with my heart, not with my brain. With my immensely huge brain.
Well, they have you know about fantasy football, right? That they do here for American football.
Yeah, but it's not with fairies and stuff, right?
No, elves and dwarves, minotaurs. But no, I did that 1 year and I came in last place, like by far, because I like picked my favorite play. I didn't pick for points. I picked like, oh, I like that guy, or
Well, that's what I do. Yeah, exactly.
And like I picked that guy because I like the way he plays, not because like, oh, he's gonna get me the most points. You know, these dickheads that I played with were just like, oh, you suck. I'm like, dude, like whatever. It just turned me off of it forever.
Wenn ihr übrigens Fragen habt in Englisch und so weiter, ihr könnt gerne ihn selbst fragen. Auf Englisch. Deutsch ist schwierig. I told them they can ask you questions in English, of course.
Yeah, or if they have one that they can't speak English, they can type it to you. And
Schalke! Oh, sorry. I just saw the stadium.
Oh, speaking of that.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't we have to go? Don't we have to watch it together? Because there's some kind of
Delay. Yes.
Delay?
Yeah, you have to put it up on there for me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now I'm seeing Nord curve.
All right, well, we have to do it differently then.
Yes.
I'm going to share the screen.
Good God, that would be so much fun to go there.
Whoops, I'm got to make it bigger. Give me a second.
You're fine. I know, I just see your big, dumb, ugly face.
Okay.
That's great.
You're such a mean and evil son of a teddy bear.
I am highly caffeinated today, so I'm good. I'm probably gonna make more coffee here soon.
Coffee?
I woke up this morning. I went outside. I built a fire, and I sipped coffee. And then I had bacon, and yeah, I'm ready to go. Not wearing my losing Schalke kit, so
I got my straight out of Schalke.
yeah, I remember when you got that. But no, what I was getting ready to say was there was a
Katrin, hi.
Oh, here we go.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. We're good.
Oh yeah, and ciao, Yoshida Brunner. He looks funny, doesn't he? Brunner?
Yeah,
Brunner? He's gone now. He has funny little curls at the front. I don't know if I like it. Gay! 4-3-3. Naja. I hope we have a little bit lucky. Yeah.
Me too.
Claudia, hi! Bacon, real Schalker will take Currywurst for breakfast. Ich muss ihm noch Currywurst zeigen. At one point, you gotta come with me to Germany and you gotta go to a game, have Currywurst, have Bratwurst, beat up some, I don't know, fans from...
Yeah, it's, okay, this is my big thing. I think it needs to be switched. They're asking me if soccer or football. I hate the word soccer. And that's the stupid thing with the MLS right now. So half of the teams are FC and the other half are SC. So Columbus is SC. Cincinnati is FC. So it's football club or soccer club. Just switch it to football. Everybody else in the entire world calls it football. We're the only idiots that call it soccer. It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
And it does, like, just call it football. It's football.
Also für die, die es nicht verstanden haben, er sagt gerade, dass die Amis, also selbst in England macht man das ja nicht. Basti, moin! Heißt das, hier nennen die das Soccer, ja? Deswegen heißen die eine Hälfte der Teams hier heißen SC für Soccer Club und die anderen allerdings heißen FC für Football Club. Und er sagt halt auch, man soll das einfach Football nennen, weil es eben die einzige wahre und richtige Form des Fußballs ist. Why is there a Gladbach fan with a Schalke fan? That's just dumb.
Now the Schalke club anthem.
You say, yeah, you can turn it on.
Oh, come on. Ey, mach keinen Scheiß.
There we go. Now we're live.
Unsere Fußballgarnitur. Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
It's very beautiful.
Crap. Das muss ich eben nochmal ausmachen. Das ist ja nur dann fürs Ergebnis. See, in this, I don't like it when the opposite fans can stand in the same area like the Schalke fans. In the 80s, 90s, that wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, I was gonna say that guy's probably getting a mud hole stomped in his face, right?
Yeah, although I don't think it's probably not in the Nordkurve. Nordkurve, I guess that would be a little dangerous. 4-4-2 spielen wir. Ich glaube, der hat 4-3-3 angesagt.
Love it. Dude, just chowing down.
So welcome to the Feltons Arena. I'm Dan O'Hagan, joined today by a man who's played here for Gladbach in front of a full
Spazieren gehen.
As always, welcome. Now, just set the scene for us here. We talk about in the German game.
By the way, not a fan of the new kits. I don't like the weird.
The white thing looks kind of funny, right? Ja.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Ja, er findet den weißen Keil findet er auch nicht ganz so prickelnd. Oh, but they're having...
Is it different? Oh no, that's.
Oh no, it's jackets. Okay, they're wearing jackets.
Yeah.
Nicht so schmal, Mann. Schalke. Himmel ist heute... Schalke.
Why is it called football when it's played with the hand? Oh, talking about American football?
No, Jacob, tennis.
Shut up. But I don't. So it was derived from actual football because it came from rugby, and rugby was invented in England at rugby college because somebody got pissed off, picked up the ball and ran it into the goal. And then that's what it came over here. Somehow, I don't know. I mean, football was invented. American football was invented in Cleveland, Ohio, Canton, Ohio, that area. And
oh, it was? I didn't even know that.
That's why the Hall of Fame is there. Yeah, it was invented in Ohio.
All the great things coming from Ohio.
Yep. American football, chlamydia.
Chlamydia is a punk band from Finland.
Are they really?
Yeah.
What a great name for a band.
Carsten, ja, danke, Hatze. Danke dir. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
But I don't know why they call it. I mean, it has nothing to do with the foot, other than the punting used to be a really big part of the game and field goals because it wasn't passing. You ran a lot. You ran with the ball, and passing wasn't even invented until like the 40s.
Wow, look at that. That looks nice.
It's gorgeous.
As they return to the Bundesliga table after that one season hiatus, that blip, that blemish.
That's cool.
In the second tier last season.
Love the war laugh. Yeah. Oh, the way I laugh.
Well, you gotta give
I can't stop it. It's like a
right into the Bundesliga.
hyper machine gun.
It's highly competitive. There have been clubs like Hamburg who've struggled for years to get back up.
Yeah, it's just
and
who
Schalke
I am.
and Bremen
Man, that's cool.
did it right away. There was a lot of pressure on them.
So what do you think?
And they delivered.
Today?
Yeah. Ist das alles?
I almost put a bet on it, but 2-1. Schalke.
Mementos, memories.
Yeah, I hope so.
I was there when Schalke returned to the Bundesliga.
Soccer comes from association football.
Teams in the tunnel side by side.
I don't know, like I spent the whole last year not watching Bundesliga because, or the Division 1. It was just
awesome and terrifying. It is precisely
wasn't
what Schalke coach
watching Schalke, so
Schalke.
I know nothing of anyone right now.
You gotta say it like this. Schalke. Yeah, and the L, you have to like put your tongue a little bit to the back. Schalke.
Schalke.
Yeah. Schalke.
Schalke.
Yeah. Very, very good.
62,000 fans inside the Feltins Arena.
62,000 fans.
Schalke played their first home game back among the German elites.
62,000.
Yeah, it's the first home game.
Among those two
Back in the first division.
contracts
So,
the last couple of
Yeah.
weeks.
Choreo
Amazing.
sieht scheiße
Wasn't it?
aus.
Look at this. Completely full.
Yeah.
I would be drinking right now, but I'm gonna be. I'm gonna go climb after this. Gonna go to the forward.
Yeah, I would be too, but I'm going to parachute, paragliding,
Your pool.
I gotta go hunting.
gotta-
I'm hunting from a parachute. I'm hunting.
Kidding.
I am hunting illegal British immigrants.
Coming in the airports.
Henk und sein Schalke-Tourette. Ja, genau. I got Tourette's, you know that, right? I have Schalke Tourette's.
Or you just say Schalke. all the time.
Many things.
Many things.
Simon Terodde scores, Simon Terodde scores today. Well, I hope so. Ja, die Choreo ist sehr familienfreundlich, ne? Was tippst du, Andreas? Ich habe, glaube ich, 3-0 Schalke getippt. Glaube ich, irgendwie sowas. Oh my God. Come on. Oberjan. Jawohl. He looks sad. He always looks sad. Like, oh, my dog died or something.
What you said last week, but he really did when he was getting ready to take that free kick. He looked like somebody just killed his family.
So, dann wollen wir mal los, ne? Bei mir hat es noch nicht angefangen. Es fängt an. Wer ist der Schiri? Schon mal. Und los geht's. Wo ist meine Ergebnisanzeige? Komplett falsch, okay.
Schalke back to take on a club like Gladbach is in its own way quite fitting.
Absolutely. It's a Bundesliga classic, but it's also a huge mountain to climb. Gladbach players are highly gifted.
Oh, das ist aber groß.
Exceptional talent all over the park, and so far they've really started the season on fire, and they're gonna be full of confidence. They come here tonight.
It's 90.
They expect no less than 3 points.
Just in goddamn Ohio, it's cold.
It was cold here this morning. It was 63. It was amazing. I sat outside in a hockey jersey and drank my coffee with my fire going.
Yeah, my pool is cold. My pool doesn't warm up then.
You know, stick a toaster in there.
These guys are lucky in a way. Yes, but it's not as hot as
Hat der Reporter gerade Königsblau gesagt? Oh shit, das hört man ja da, ne? Ah, wie mache ich denn das jetzt? Dass ich das da hören kann, aber da nicht. Na, scheißegal. Ups, G. 3-1 für Schalke. Jawohl, Skita. Moin, Jan Chaos. Ronny, grüß dich. 3 Punkte für Schalke, ja. What's for lunch today, Jakey baby?
I don't know. I had a big breakfast. I made what's called kale for a hangover. Bacon with onions, and then you saute some kale with it. And
Kale?
yeah.
It's used to when you sell meat. Kale is there to make the thing look pretty, but not to eat.
I like it. Bad.
Bullshit. It's bitter. Nobody likes kale.
I like it when it's cooked. I don't like it when it has a weird taste when it's not cooked.
It tastes like rotten grandma if you...
Rotten grandma? I don't know. I don't think I've ever been with it. I don't know what grandmother's taste like.
And what's even more remarkable, he managed to score plenty of goals for various
Grünkohl. Kale is Grünkohl? Nee. Kale ain't Grünkohl, is it? No, that's something different.
He scored 25 for Stuttgart. He scored 29 for Cologne, and last season.
But no, there's a restaurant in Montreal, Canada, called Joe Beef, and that's where I got the recipe.
Ooh, nice. Interesting, by the way, one of our favorite players, but we couldn't hold him at Schalke because of money. Ko Itakura, he plays for Gladbach today, so is he playing? Yeah, he is. But Schalke is better, clearly. All of those chances, all from Schalke. There he is. That's Ko Itakura. He used to play for Schalke in the last season, and we wanted to keep him. But money-wise, it wasn't possible. Tiroler auf geht, schießt ein Tor.
I have to ask. So does it work like Major League Baseball, or does it work like hockey, where there's a cap? Everybody is only allowed to spend so much amount of money. Or
That would be nice. That would be nice. No, it's open. That's how Ronaldo or players like Messi are getting. Ura! Ura! Haha! Hui!
That was a good ball. That was a great ball in.
Nice link-up play by Terodde. He was shielding the ball. He was the distributor.
See, that's why you put him in the beginning of the game.
Cross whipped across.
Cool.
A difficult take, but They had bodies in the box as well.
Jesus.
Oh, Bülter, das wäre fast für Bülter. Der Herr Mohr. Schalke, jawohl. Sieht schon mal gut aus. Genau, Jasmin. Alter, Alter. Dass sie sich nicht mal konzentrieren und dann den Ball haben, einfach mal, guck mal, Jeans und T-Shirt, finde ich gut. Jeans and shirt, he looks good. Looks good. Good looking man, right? Don't you think, Jacob? Huh?
Take them back into the Bundesliga for the last 8 games of last season.
He's a good looking man.
Our coach.
Wow. I don't know.
Last 8 matches to clinch the title on the last.
Speaking of good looking man, I did some modeling yesterday.
On the last home game of
You did?
Bundesliga 2
Yeah.
season.
For what? Tractors or?
So yeah, now that they shot an ad for my company, and I dressed up as like a mechanic. They wanted me to, so I'm gonna be in like, so when you open up our new catalog, I'm gonna be right there.
Now to,
In the nude?
Yeah, I got just one nipple out.
Neuhaus.
Ja, Jakob hat gestern gemodelt für die Company. Der ist Fotograf für eine Autorennreifen. What kinds of tires are they making? Just racing or regular, any kind?
It's a lot of racing tires, but they do commercial or like consumer tires
Yeah.
as well. But so we had a tire in my first day.
Aha.
First day on the job, we had a tire in. It was specifically made for McLaren. It had a chip in it that was like the size of like a golf ball. And
Oh, yeah, you told me that.
It was a mini computer that was inside of the tire. It was, each tire I think was $1,200.
Das, als er bei der Firma angefangen hatte, der erste Reifen, den er machen musste, die waren spezifisch hergestellt für McLaren mit so einem Chip drin. Das sind irgendwie $1,200 für einen Reifen. Und er macht halt die Fotos dafür. Komm! Schalke ganz klar besser heute. Nee, bringt das Unglück, wenn man sie zu viel lobt? Soll ich nicht loben? We have 69 viewers, Jacob.
Nice. We were up to a what, 130 last week, right?
Were we?
70. Yeah, I looked at it. Yeah, we were up to 130, I think.
Sieht komisch aus, den Ko Itakura in grün zu sehen.
That weird American dude is on here.
What?
It said, text your friends, tell them that weird American dude is on.
Oh, hopefully the ref won't play a big part in this match. Yeah, you're right, Michael. You can say that again, Mr. O'Halloran.
Yeah, that disallowed goal last week just completely screwed us up.
Haha.
Absolutely, because there were real scares about key players leaving the club.
Vorwärts, Schalke schießt ein Tor. Genau. Metal People. Don Dada, moin. Schalke Rebell, Madeleine. Madeleine DSC. DSC.
Figures of identification, those performers in the team, and to have secured their future.
0-4. The people sitting there, they're not really moving much on the regular ranks. Den kriegst du nicht, Scully. Und jetzt mach, dass du wegkommst. Kannst abbauen vom Grundstück. That's when you come with me, when I show you the Ruhr Valley area, you gotta talk German in a certain way. If anybody looks at you, you're gonna say, "Wat guckst du?" Yeah, "Wat guckst du?"
Slower.
What you looking at? "Wat guckst du?" Yeah.
What are you looking at?
And what is he doing? Whoa!
Oh,
Man!
Much further than that we saw in the second tier last season, but
there he is.
Salazar here with the first real chance for Schalke 04.
Mal gucken. So, da kommt er zum Salazar. Der zieht ab. Alter, hat der einen Schuss, ey. Pow. It was not that much. War nicht so viel drüber. Also schon sehr, sehr geil.
Can I just say how happy I am that they don't put nets up?
That what?
They don't put the net behind the goal. Where it just goes into the stands.
Oh.
There's a really good slow motion one of this lady getting hit in the face.
I gotta look up if there's some like where people get hit in the face by a puck.
Yeah, that was, well, you know about the story at Columbus, right? That's why they have the nets there, right? That's why all of hockey now has nets because of Columbus. Because a 8-year-old girl got hit in the head.
She died?
She died.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some really good ones of hockey pucks though, like where it comes around, like gets a guy in the head, splits him open, bleeding. Yeah, there's some really good ones, especially when they accidentally flick it into the stands from the middle of the ice. Oh, it's great. But yeah, now I remember going to hockey games as a kid with no, and that thing was just firing off into the stands. That's what the thing, like they're trying to make it. Well, I understand now they have the nets they can, but like you pay attention. Pay attention, watch the game. My dad always used to yell at us when we would talk to each other during the game, and my brother and we F with each other, and like I'd pick on him. My dad just watch the game. There's pucks being fired up here the entire time. You need to see what's going on.
Is football starting? No, huh? I mean OSU.
Yeah, soon. I don't know. It's not a big.
Oh, there we go again.
There we go.
Schön. Schön. Auf Salazar. Der. Ah! Schalke is good. Schalke is good. They're playing better than they played against Cologne, right? Don't you think? Right?
This already looked a lot better.
Was meint ihr? Sind die schon ein bisschen leckerer drauf als gegen Köln?
But this is kind of how we started against Cologne.
Maybe we started even a little bit better. More pressure. But maybe they are able this way to keep it up the whole game.
Yeah,
I don't know.
As long as they don't disallow a goal.
Und wir werden deutscher Meister sein. Yoshida. I want abroad. Playing better so far. Well, Michael, we started good the last game, but it's right. Always think positive. Klar, viel besser, sagt der Rüdiger. Sollte ich ein Madelfein zum... Wer kommt da? Wer steht? Corner. Oh, Ecke. So, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Ecke. Corner. But Schalke doesn't... wait. Yeah,
yeah, it went off.
Nah, I think it's all right. I think it's all right. Jacob, do you have Scandinavian roots?
Yes. But not as much as I was told when I was young. Though my grandpa always told us we were really Swedish. And his last name's Anderson. And we were always told we were really Swedish. And then my parents bought me the DNA test because I look way more Scandinavian than them.
And what came out? Turkish, Syrian?
Yeah, Iranian. Iranian and half Punjab. And Punjabi or whatever.
Punjabi!
Yeah, but no, turns out I'm like very Scottish, but I have a sprinkling of Norwegian, Swedish, Danish in there. So I guess that pops out a lot.
Schön. Schön! Schön, meine ich. Bülter! Bülti!
He read that the entire way.
Das war der Bülti. Our new coach, he puts an eye on everybody. He says the last name and just puts an eye on anything. Bülti. Bruni. Owi. Jacob play Valheim.
Oh, you know who tried to get me to try to play Valheim?
No.
Jake. Jake's like, you should buy a PS5 and play Valheim with me.
What is that?
It's a game it's like a computer game where you are a Viking.
Is it like Skyrim?
Kinda, sorta.
Oh.
Probably like, I don't know. I'm wondering how they get away with rape in video games.
Don't say rape on YouTube.
I'm grape soda, grape juice.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
So, Schalke kommt wieder. Büli. Bülti.
Ja.
Bülti, Schwolli, jetzt schon aufpassen da. Abwehr dirigieren, ne? Fährmann hätte den kassiert. Fährmann. Krali spielt, ne? Ja, sicher. Krali spielt. Krali. Ist Gladbach in der Ruhrgebiet? No. Gladbach, was ist das? Rheinland? Ich weiß es gerade gar nicht. Ach, kein Scheiß. Schwolli!
Get up.
He's always trying to play vertical. He's not risk averse, let's put it that way. Manu Kone.
He brought in from French side Toulouse, second season with Gladbach, and in his first he earned
he got him a little bit.
Gladbach ist Niederrhein. Does Jacob also live in Columbus? He did for a long time, but now he lives in South Bend, Indiana. Hee-haw!
You need like one of those spittoons where spit tobacco.
Ja. Es war Sommer. Also bisher bin ich zufrieden, muss ich sagen. Die erste Viertelstunde ist vorbei. Jetzt wollen wir mal sehen. Niederrhein.
You know what's wild? So one of my old coworkers from Louisville, Autumn, she just moved to Columbus. She's originally from Las Vegas, and she met a guy from Columbus who's kind of a pussy, to be honest.
Ja, duh. Like,
Yeah.
there's like in Columbus, there's like you, me, and Matt. That's it. The rest is all like,
Yeah,
vegan.
pretty much. Yeah. Can I get some oat milk with this?
Oh, it's horrible. I just put through oat milk away because it tasted like fabric. It was weird, like wet fabric.
Yeah.
That's a little shot, but
Oh, handball.
not enough for a penalty.
Not sufficient to warrant a penalty kick for Gladbach. Malik Chow, young defender who's come through the.
Malik
Yeah,
Chow.
anyway. I legit had a huge crush on this girl the entire time I worked there. But she was too nice. She was like, you know, you ever meet a girl that was like just way too nice? And
Yeah.
you were like,
Hannah, like super nice Hannah.
yeah, pretty much. Hannah's, I don't know.
No,
Nicer than-
Hannah can be evil, but she would never be evil to her own people.
No, she would never be evil to you or I. But, no, she was too, like, she grew up in like a Mormon household. Like, probably didn't even know what sex was until she was like 19.
Oh, they all do.
Yeah, but I don't know. But I don't know. She's living with this guy now. So in Columbus, she posted. She keeps posting things on Instagram from stuff around Columbus, and it makes me want to go back. Oh, by the way, I'll be back in town later.
Late what?
So like 3 weeks.
Oh, cool.
so we will hang out
Hell yeah. Volley!
in your cold pool.
Oh, weißt du, Rodde,
green
das gefällt mir
pool.
schon gut. Wie ist die Ausstellung heute? Hab nichts mitgekriegt. Blenfin? Wie, du hast nichts mitgekriegt? Bruni? Ne? Ciao hinten. Dann der andere. Yoshida. So, aha, so. Komm, Herr Mohr. Nee, doch. Was war das denn? Das war aber ein bisschen verzogen. Tobias Mohr. Tobias. Der VAR lässt die Chance aus, uns einen Elfmeter reinzumeddeln. Was ist los? Ja, ist seltsam, ne? I cannot hear. Oh, the fat idiot got banned from YouTube.
Did he really?
Yeah. And now he's doing TikTok streams.
So what? Like, what? He got kicked off?
Yeah.
Like,
All his channels got kicked off. Just banned from YouTube completely.
why?
Because he's a fat, ugly, dumb idiot. Can you imagine? That guy was like threatening me. And then he's like, I'm gonna beat you, whatever. 2 seconds. I give him. So, komm. Mach keinen Scheiß da. Easy catch. Easy catch. That's why we call him Schwolly. We call Schwolly the kitty cat. He catches them easy.
Kitty cat.
Yeah. Pussy galore.
To go through the center of the park. Schalke know about this. They're trying to be
The
very
Dragon Lord. Yeah.
As the game progresses, more and more they're finding those passing avenues.
Corner here now for Rami Ben-Sebaini. Marcus Thuram in behind.
War der nicht im Abseits?
Marcus Thuram just
Woo!
for Gladbach.
And by WE, he means himself. We. Aufgeschaltet schießt ein Tor. Ja. Jetzt wird es echt interessant, ne? Kann Schalke. Aber von Gladbach kommt jetzt auch nicht wahnsinnig viel, oder? Sehe ich das falsch? Was meint ihr? Gladek. Thuram. Gutes Spiel bisher lediglich. Ciao gegen Thuram macht mir Sorgen. Ja, das sind schon 2 Situationen, wo, oder zumindest die ich so mitbekommen habe. Oh oh. Gib rüber. Ah, schade. Ah, schade. What a pity. What a pity. Bülti. You gotta yell, Bülti.
Okay, maybe I don't hate these kids as much as I thought I did. For some odd reason, I thought it was up here.
They have one where it is. Those jerseys are good. The other ones have a white,
Yeah.
however you call it.
Yeah, whatever that is, shoulder tap.
Considering the way they want to play, and now they're going even more back to that possession-based style, playing out from the back. And what better keeper for that than Jan Sommer?
Da steht gar keiner. Koitakura. Schalke. Jetzt nicht hinten einlullen lassen. Ja.
But not just last season. I mean, they conceded 117 goals over 2 seasons now. So it was a problem under Marco Rose.
Schalke. Bülter schießt ein Tor. Sieh keiner. Servus.
Success is built on a solid defense.
Got it. Oh, Jacob.
Yes.
Look at that. Looks like wood. It's like an alarm clock with everything and temperature. But it charges your phone. Aldi, $14.
Really?
Yeah.
Aldi is amazing. I was just telling my parents about Aldi today. So, about the maple syrup that you can get there, the real maple syrup, not the high fructose corn syrup. But how much cheaper it is there. And it's the same thing that's the private selection at Kroger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at Aldi it's like $3 cheaper. Because life's too short to drink or eat fake maple syrup.
Was ist denn jetzt schon wieder los? What happened?
Hydration?
Oh, because of the heat. Ist also Dauerwerbesendung. Ja. It's a commercial. It's a continuous commercials are placed in this stream. Of course, nobody knows about that. Well, guess what I did today? I went to Aldi and well, look at that. It shows me the time, die Zeit, 12:56 Uhr und die. What the hell is that? I gotta program it. It's a very highly computer in there, so I have to program it. Dieses Tor wurde präsentiert von Aldi. $14 zu Aldi. Ja, genau. Hängt die Uhr so. Ja, echt, Skeeter? Gab's die auch in Deutschland beim Aldi? Mike. Do you want to see my big thing again?
Oh, nice.
Schalke's best days came before the Bundesliga even began, but the most famous recent success, the Euro fighters, the UEFA Cup of '97.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of t-shirts, that's what I was getting ready to say. So on the Schalke shop online,
Yeah.
they have, it just says Gelsenkirchen,
Yeah.
and I just want that shirt. They're all sold out.
On the American shop or the general?
German shop.
Oh.
I was going to order it from Germany. I was like, that's so cool looking. Just says Gelsenkirchen.
We gotta make an official. We gotta found an official fan club, not like these hipster idiots here. An official fan club, so that they send us stuff. Then we don't have to buy it.
Absolutely, I'm down. I'll decorate my entire house. On the walls, everything. Don't even care. Yeah, that's when like girls come over. They're like, "What the hell is going on?"
But just talk with a German accent, then they're like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah."
What's up, girl?
Schalke versucht früh zu stören, das finde ich gut. Ich finde das gut. Wie findet ihr das? Gefällt euch das hier mit so einem Amerikaner hier oder sollen wir nächstes Mal wieder alles in deutscher Hand lassen? How läuft the game? The game läuft very good. Gelsenkirchen, Geilenkirchen, Emskirchen, Zugfall. Geilenkirchen.
Morningtown, that's where my house is.
Hasta Kalabulu. Oh, jetzt habe ich I spoke in tongues. Ich find's nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, Jacob is cool. I just asked them if they like me to stream with a stinking Yankee or if I should not do that again. And they say, no, it's good.
Good. Thank you.
I gotta let myself, I gotta get the same beard as you. That is even weirder.
Oh, remember how I said if I let it go, it gets all stringy? There was a brewery making a video yesterday on Instagram, and oh my god, it was so gross. Guy's face just looked like 12-year-old, maybe 12, like you've been growing it that long, but it was just like pubes. Fucking
Schalke. Dicht stehen. Wie eine Mauer aus Kohle. Hasse, Hasse! Schön. Guter Mann, der Jakob. Ja, ist er auch. Ich habe nur meine Freunde sind alles gute Typen. I said all of my friends are good guys. Because somebody told you, Franco said, yeah, good man. Jacob. Good man. Ciao. Schön. Kopfballabwehr. Karl. Salazar. Rüber auf die linke Seite. We should do commentating like Spanish guys.
Yeah, just really
Ah! Da! Ja! Ja! Wow! Wow, Junge! Das kann nicht wahr sein! Ich liebe diesen Kerl! Ich liebe diesen Kerl! Ja! I almost said like, oh no, don't try it, that's too far.
That's what I thought too. I was thinking the same thing, and I was like, halfway, I was like, holy shit, this is gonna go in.
And again, it's again him. He said, I don't give two craps. I do it again. I'll shoot the first goal. I'll score the first goal.
That was incredible.
One touch, two, over to him. And he just goes and goes and boom! Incredible.
How did
Christie's also. Incredible. You know who did it, honey? Salazar, my favorite.
With a capital P from Rodrigo Salazar.
Yeah.
What a play.
Into the bottom corner.
Wow.
And Jan Sommer, among
How did he
Bundesliga's
not
finest goalkeepers, had
jump
not
at
a
that?
chance.
I'm just worried about the goalie. Like, how did he not see that coming?
The world has not yet created the man who can withstand the power of the Salazar.
I think not.
Jakob fragte gerade, wie kann der Torwart das nicht verhindern? Also Gott sei Dank nicht. Da habe ich nur gesagt, die Welt war bis jetzt noch nicht in der Lage, den zu erschaffen, der Salazar entgegenstehen kann. Woo! Corner. He wants more. He wants more. He's not tired. He wants more and more and more.
He's wearing a Chicago Bulls jersey. Who's that dickhead?
He's
You see
gay.
that?
He's gay. Cannot say anything against it. He's gay. No homo, ich liebe Rodri. Das ist ein Goldjunge. Das ist, ey, der Hammer, der Kerl. Das kann echt, also... Danke, Sammy, und viele Grüße an dich. Salazar Spitze. Einwurf, Schalke. Hey, YouTube ist scheiße, sagt mir fast jedes Mal zu spät Bescheid, dass du online bist. Das tut mir leid. Was hattest du denn da? Eine R mit einem... Nein, leider nicht das 2,8. Das ist mir ein bisschen zu teuer. Ich habe das 4,0. Das ist die R5.
I mean, I get it, Mr. Jordan, but at the same time, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that wears another sport or another team that isn't on the field.
I do that. I wear Schalke when I go to
Do you really?
No, I don't. I will if Paulson comes to play in our stadium, then I will go with a Schalke shirt just to. So, komm.
Oh,
Guck mal, Salazar. Look at Salazar. Look at what he does. Look at what he does. It's my ball. Leave me alone. It's my ball. Okay. Schalke, Schalke. Zack hier und 1-0 läuft. By the way, danke an Jan YouTube. Ja, Frankonien, wie geht's dir?
indeed, it is a very small world.
Salazar's goal, the lift-off moment for Schalke in tonight's game.
So, gute Position hier. Rodri ist der Nachfolger von Dios Mios Fußballgott. Ja. Alter Himbeertoni. Ja, sicher. Frankonien. Steht auf, wenn ihr Schalker seid. Ich stehe. Moisken, willst du mit mich Eis essen gehen? Oh, der kommt direkt drauf. Oh, schade. Und weiter, weiter, immer weiter. Schön, schön. Billy, Bütti, meine ich. Billy. Wow! Was machen die denn? Sau geil! Oh, na komm doch! Na mach doch! Och, Jungs! Jetzt waren sie sich... Now they were... Got too nervous there.
They did.
Falco, moin! Wenn Rodi schießt, kannst du selbst Chuck Norris weinen sehen.
Did you see the
He
one
says-
where he said
He says...
the Bulls guys and an Albanian tourist?
What?
The guy said the Chicago Bulls guys an Albanian tourist.
And it was just a
Oh.
shame that it was Schalke's position. I mean, Salazar again did so well to set him up inside
Ooh.
the box. I mean, so close to goal with a free shot.
Speaking of Albanians, is the red door still there?
Too long to fire the shot away, and then that allowed
The red
I don't know. I think so.
back in and block the shot.
Yeah, that was
Good
a
point.
straight
I
up-
want to go there. I like the Brazilians that work there. The girls.
Yeah,
The ladies. They're nice.
Yeah. Don't go there at night. Just a bunch of Chinese coke dealers with their Albanian friends. Swear to God. Liz and I went in there one time, and dude, it was Albanians and Chinese people like just ripped on coke, drinking their ass off.
Man, that goal was good. That goal, I just crazy, awesome. That, yeah, crazy.
Caught me by surprise. I can't believe it went
This
in.
one was the big one, really.
Hand. War übrigens Hand. Hank, bezahlst du für das Spiel? Ja. Warum? Also ich habe ESP, ich kann auch, also ich bezahle ja, ich habe einmal 6IP-TV, aber ich habe mir für die Saison, also erste Liga, zeigt auch ESPN Plus und die sind schneller. Also da habe ich nicht so eine lange Verzögerung drin und das sind halt 5,99 im Monat und dafür kann ich dann Bundesliga und alle möglichen Klamotten auch noch sehen. Hatte gerade meine Bille reputzt, war das Hand? Ja, Stefan, das war Hand. Eigentlich müsste es 2-0 stehen. Schalke wird schon wieder beschissen. Salazar is one of the best buys for Schalke. Absolut.
I would say so.
Frisches Veltins. Come to where the flavor is. Come to Schalke County. Country.
Get bit by something.
Habt ihr Jungs, habt ihr doch. Gar kein Problem. Ist gar kein Problem. Sky 35,99. Ja, und dann brauchst du noch The Zone, ne? Salazar is Harit from another dimension where he always wants to play good.
$35.99 for Sky.
What is that?
They said $35.99 for Sky.
In Germany, yeah, euros. You have to pay that, and then if you want to play, see all the games, you at some points you have to also get the zone for I don't know how much that is. You can easily, I think you can easily get up to 70, 80. Was, wenn man alle Spiele sehen will, was muss man ausgeben in Deutschland?
Good God.
Ey, VfB, habt ihr nicht gewonnen oder unentschieden gespielt? Könnte man nicht pfeifen.
And I'm over here bitching because they raised ESPN Plus to $11.
I haven't gotten any information about that now because but I paid for the whole year, so
I
I
did
got
too.
it. I got it for $5.99, I think.
Oh, you got it. Like you bought the whole pack. I have it taken out monthly. It's just automatic payments.
Yeah, but you save $15 or $20 if you do the whole year.
Awesome.
Kral, Krali, schön Krali. Ah, fuck. Karabapadu. Oh oh. Guckt auf den Tyram. Nicht Tyram. Ah, hast du doch. Geht ran. Ciao. Mann. Bisschen nervös. They're a little nervous there in the back always. That makes me nervous as well. If you know what I'm...
Yeah.
Ja, hat einen Ball gespielt. Ja, ja, sicher, ist klar.
Raise the flag, you dumb shit.
Ah, schön abgenommen. That was a nice take. Like how they took the ball from him. Ey, nicht Salazar.
I felt so too, I gotta say. Not this challenge, but this one.
Right here.
He comes flying in, Ben Sebaini. We know he's
That-
not taking
that-
any prisoners. He never
Das
does
ist doch ein
this.
Foul, oder nicht?
It was all fair, I think. He played the ball.
In Germany. 2-2.
But that little piece of skill there by player, the outside of the foot pass. He's such a complete player. I mean, he's got goals in him, but he's got great distribution, great technique. He's setting up his teammates for fun. The ball he
Schön.
played to Ram, that little through ball
Schön,
pass
macht er.
against
Ah, schade.
Hoffenheim was the perfect pass.
Gutes Besteck. R75. Sehr gut. Ja, die 4-0 kostet halt ein Tausender mehr, ne? Die 2-8. What is? What?
He says, he goes, in Germany you have to spend all of your money to see all the games and then you're poor.
Ja.
And the question remains, was he maybe even through on goal?
That's why I tell everybody to get 6 IPTV, pay $100 a year, and you have worldwide all pay TV channels and regular channels free.
I need to get that.
It's awesome. It also has certain channels that are, you know.
Fun.
It's like biology.
National Geographic, like, but with music.
With music, and it also you can learn things about lesbian relationships.
Get that.
Healthcare for free, but we need football for free as human rights as well. I'm absolutely right, Just Flow. Ich zieh nach Amerika. Bist du bekloppt? Da hast du keine Gesundheitsversorgung, musst du für zahlen. Ja, aber Sport ist billig. Bülti! Bülti! Da ist keiner. Bülti? Ah, it's not. Itakura.
It's a nice little battle there. Look at the nutmeg here.
Did he say, look at the nutmeg here?
When he fakes the shot.
You what?
I don't know. Jacob, are you watching Better Call Saul? Excited for the final Monday.
No, I don't really watch television that much. I have my couple of shows that I watch, but I've watched them over. Like, I just finished Peaky Blinders, which is amazing. And then I just started Sandman. We'll see. It feels very British to me already, though.
Sandman?
So, yeah, you know the author Neil Gaiman?
The what?
Author Neil Gaiman?
Nah.
G-A-I-M-A-N? Gaiman?
No.
Better. But no, I don't watch Better Call Saul. I didn't watch Breaking Bad either. I'm not a television person.
I did watch Breaking Bad, and I liked it. I thought it was entertaining.
I heard it was good. I love Mad Men. Mad Men's probably my favorite show ever.
Oh,
Difficult to direct
But
that on
What I hate was Dexter. That was just stupid.
Having said so, I think.
Walked into the set of Peaky Blinders. I bet that's cool. That's fun.
Oh, ich muss euch übrigens was beichten. Von meiner Frau, ein Arbeitskollege, der Sohn, wurde aufgenommen, ein Jahr Bundesliga-Vorbereitung in Berlin für Hertha BSC. Ich werde mit dem nochmal sprechen. I walked into the set of Peaky Blinders by accident when they filmed. Oh yeah, Just Flow. He lives in Ireland.
Who?
Just Flow.
Just Flow lives in Ireland?
Oh no, was it London? Sorry, I'm a little confused right now. Just Flow. Ich weiß gerade nicht, Irland, London. Ich bin confused. Wer ist denn der Typ mit der Mofa-Leiste?
I did not watch Breaking Bad, Seal Clubber.
Schalke. Das ist schön. Ah, Kacke. Dafür gibst du ihm Gelb? Dafür gibst du ihm Gelb? Dem Salazar?
What did he get a yellow?
I have no idea. Well, he was holding him.
Oh, he grabbed his
That little bit? That
was
is bullshit.
yellow?
That is bullshit. Hertha, lieber Union, habe ich auch gesagt. Na, London. Was war hier so London? Ah,
That
also
was
dafür
not
fahre ich Karte.
working yellow.
That yellow card is bullshit. Mach keinen Scheiß, Itakura.
Last 4 years in London. So you were kind of right. So he used to live in Ireland.
Against the former Schalke loan player last season.
But it's the
Offside.
third set piece now that
Offside,
was
very
taken
offside.
quickly by Mönchengladbach. 2 free kicks and 1 corner. It seems
Itakura hat aber wirklich, der hat nicht mal gezielt. Der wollte den Ball gar nicht richtig reinbringen. Boah, wir zahlen mittlerweile 70 für Sky und keine Ahnung, 9,99 für... Oh, Tofoto said, he said 70 euros for Sky, 70, with the whole packaging and all that bullshit, and then another 10 bucks for DAZN.
So 80 euros
Ja.
for just to watch sports. Like a year or
The
a
ref
month?
said what I heard so many times before, touching cost extra. That's why. That's why. Oh, and now. Oh, that is a very, very nice position for a free kick. That's eine schöne, gute Position, würde ich sagen. Aus Schalke gibt es lecker Currywurst und in Nürnberg gute Bratwürste.
Strip clubs,
Keine
Lori.
scheiß grünen Trikots.
I don't even go to strip clubs that often.
Und
Oh,
gelb.
anyway, yeah. Like, this guy's just handing them out.
Geil. Tja, I didn't say anything.
This would be a good one.
Salazar and Uyan, the options here for Schalke.
Oh ja, rein, Bülter Tor. Machen wir es nochmal. Oh ne, Salta. No way. Oh man.
That was close.
Unfortunately, came right on the goalkeeper. Otherwise, let's see. Oh, it was a little. Ah, if he would have touched it with his knee just a little bit.
Wow, that was good though. It's per month. 80
Yeah.
euros per month. That's disgusting.
Yeah, screwed up. Completely screwed up. So kackt gerade in Deutschland richtig ab. Dazu teuer. 29,90. Haben es gemerkt und bieten es für 19,90 an. Oh wait, the zone is 20? So what is it now? 9,99? Wie viel denn jetzt die Bohne? Ist es, ich habe jetzt gesehen, 9,99 oder 19,99? Because then you are at 90 bucks. Halbzeit 1:0 für die bessere Mannschaft. Absolut. 80 Euro sind, it's almost 240 Fahrenheit. 30. Okay, sagen wir 20. Und dann Sky 70, ne? Habt ihr gesagt? Oder? Gerald! Und Bülti.
I'm gonna make some coffee.
Yeah, I think I'll get myself a nice iced coffee as well.
See you in 5.
See you in 5.
Well, the Philton's arena full, and for the most part, the fans relishing what they're seeing so far as Schalke at the halfway point in the game.
Seid ihr zufrieden? Top-Sache bisher. Bitte schnell nach der Pause das 2:0, dann wird das schon. Ja, also klasse. Spielen. Ja, ich habe keinen Grund, mich zu beschweren, außer Ciao, wer sagte das gerade? Ciao, eventuell etwas zu langsam für Thuram. Thuram? Pottbank. Bei allen Verträgen.
No Schalke fans
Gucken, ob man irgendeinen kennt.
what they've seen. That special goal from Salazar for a 1-0 lead for Schalke.
Ja, ihr braucht keine niedlichen, kleinen, traurigen Kinderaugen zu zeigen. Ich bin trotzdem nicht für Gladbach. So. Ich finde es super hier, endlich mal auch Englisch reden zu können. Mein Deutsch rostet zu sehr ein. Ein. Achso. Ist nicht unbedingt günstig, aber was willst du machen? Ja, ich halte es trotzdem für eine Sauerei. Ich bin der ganz starken Meinung, Fußball muss für jeden zugänglich sein auf öffentlich-rechtlichen Fernsehkanälen. Dadurch wird diese ganze Geldquatsch runtergeschrumpft und dann sollen sie noch die Gehälter deckeln und fertig. Alles andere muss als ordentlicher Verein der Allgemeinheit zur Verfügung gestellt werden. Itakura Kama comes back. Neue Halbzeit, neues Bier. Die 1:0-Führung zur Pause ist mehr als verdient. Finde ich auch. Also wer mir dann sagen will, hier Glück oder sonst was, das ist völliger Schwachsinn. Die spielen klasse. Ein bisschen huddelig in der Abwehr noch, aber ansonsten Erstligamannschaft. Fertig. Wie kriegen wir Jakob denn ins Stadion? Müssen wir mal eine Sammlung auch machen. Lieber Andi, kannst du ihn fragen, ob ich den Schal bekommen kann? Nein, das ist der Schal, den habe ich ihm geschenkt. Ich schaue es immer auf ST Live, Trittback-Fahrer. Der zeigt alle Spiele umsonst. Ah, was hat Tipp? Ich weiß gar nicht, Serienfan. Andreas hat das Bock gemacht. Was denn? Mann, Andi, die Mofa-Leiste war auf der Bank vom VfL. Ich verstehe es nicht. Sorry.
Deep inside his own half, then he's playing a little 1-2, then he's getting across Kone, who's even trying to foul him, but he slips away from the tackle. He runs at the defense. There's no passing option, and then he just fires.
Die erste Hälfte, ich bin richtig im Game. Die erste Halbzeit war gut. Also es waren hin und wieder mal, also so 1, 2 Szenen, wo ich dachte, huiuiui. Nee, also wirklich schlimme Szenen habe ich nicht gesehen, uns gegenüber. Die also einmal Schalke, immer Schalke, ganz genau, du hast ja recht. Mein Reden, wir sind immer noch nicht ganz so schnell, wird Zeit für schnelle Spieler.
Okay, you know what? I'm in.
She's all yours. Want some tacos?
Nah, I'm not really in the mood.
Yeah, you're right. It's so messy. All the napkins, those different toppings.
Still complaining about the price of Sky.
Hier sind die geilsten. Ja, sicher. Tipsis tolle Tipico-Trips, da ist er. Der Tipps. Beim letzten Spieltag, ne? Da ging mit seinen Tipps baden. Wie ich am Wannsee, ne? Sehr schön.
She's my new best friend. Best friends for all kids.
Oh my God. Have you seen that advertising?
Which one?
With the kids and the dolls. Best friends for all kids. And they had that one fat red-headed kid, and they have a fat red-headed doll for him.
Target, man. Telling you.
Adventure, the destination.
Do they have you know, I applied to be their photographer, right? Their head photographer.
Yeah.
And I think I got like a first interview with them, and they were like, to be honest, I'm glad I didn't get it. It's a lot of money. It's to be their photographer, and I might apply for it again. But to be honest, like, dude, I couldn't imagine the stupid hoops they make you jump through there. Like,
Target?
well, is it a trans Pakistani? You know, like,
You gotta get there. If you go there, you gotta wear a skirt. You gotta identify as not even as a woman, as something weird. Dolphin.
Yeah. Identify as a blue whale.
From Pakistan.
Oh. Pakistan.
Fat dolls establishing fetishes
Yeah,
early,
I could
sponsored by
be
Barbie.
a refugee. Because they weren't that. Pakistan's not. My lifestyle is illegal in Pakistan, so I'm a refugee. So
Wir sprechen gerade, er hat sich beworben für einen Fotojob bei Target. Also vor einer Weile mal. Und da reinzukommen, da musst du schon komplett... Ja, Target ist halt sehr, sehr... Weil die Zielgruppe ist halt jünger. Und da musst du halt schon woke und der ganzen anderen Scheiß sein.
Sorry, Carl.
Wenn wir on the wrong side hier, Englisch. Ja, Englisch auch. Wir sind jetzt Weltsender. Schalker Botschaft in der Welt. Wir haben hier Carl Lohr, you know, he lives in Thailand with his wife and family and has a business there. So we have Thailand, we have the US, we have Germany, we have Austria, we have England. That's pretty sweet.
I do not know August Burns Red. Is it a band?
It's John.
I don't know. I have no clue.
The struggling actor.
They don't sound like they're from Norway or Finland, so I probably don't know them.
Regards to all Schalkers in the world. Jawohl, Karl!
I need to get a Schalke mug. You got me this one. Remember that?
It's funny if I see advertising. Again, Target. So apparently the people that the advertisings are made for, there is no straight white man anymore living in the US.
Oh, from Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
No, I don't know that. It sounds familiar.
If it's called metalcore, I'm already against it. What is metalcore? What does that core stuff mean?
There's like grindcore, deathcore.
Yeah, what is that? What is the difference between death metal and deathcore?
I don't know.
But we didn't do all that just to get here. We did it to give you a truck that'll take you anywhere. This is the
Manchester United? Yeah, I've heard of them, yeah. Not a big fan of Manchester United. I just don't like the other thing too. I don't like the big clubs with a lot of money. Like I don't think that that's why I love hockey. That's because the NHL, every team, no matter how much money you make, like the New York Rangers, right, are probably the richest team in America, or the Toronto Maple Leafs are the richest team. But the thing is, they're only allowed to spend this amount of money. They can do they can private fly everyone everywhere and like you have all the best food and all the best doctors and all this, but for players they're only allowed to spend a certain amount of money, and I wish that would go on with some. But the thing is, then everybody would leave for like the Spanish league or the Italian league or English league because they were like, oh, I can get, $250 million.
Yeah, but you gotta be Messi or Ronaldo, or you gotta be at least that good. Die beste Webcam, ganz klar, ist Elgato. Es gibt keine bessere, es sei denn, du haust eine mirrorless richtige Kamera dran, das macht aber keinen Sinn, finde ich. Die Elgato ist nach allem, was ich ausprobiert habe, die beste. Die gibt's nichts, was dran kommt. Und ist auch günstiger als hier zum Beispiel eine Brio oder so. Who's your friend? Greetings from Ahrweiler. Ja, hier ist einer der 3 richtig guten Freunde aus den USA, die ich habe. Ne? Ist leider weggezogen nach Indiana, kommt aber wahrscheinlich wieder zurück. Stefan Hückel, einen Tag. Hatte gestern Tirode-Podcast gehört, der ist noch nie vom Platz geflogen. Weder eine rote noch eine gelb-rote bekommen, nur einmal gelb Sperre gehabt. Oh, das wusste ich auch noch nicht. Indiana. Darf man doch nicht mehr sagen, oder? Indiana schon, nicht Indianer. Das heißt dann Native Americans.
What?
Jetzt noch Marty dazu. Ja, Marty und Rich ist der andere. They were asking how I know and who you are. So I'm telling you, there's like 3 best friends I have in the US. And that's like you, Marty, and Rich. That's it. Don't need more.
That's about, yeah. It's like you, Jake, and I barely ever see Jake. and probably maybe Rob. I mean, I haven't seen him in 2 years, so.
Ars Magma Rob?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ist es eigentlich schlimm, dass man bei euch auf Englisch den Spielsound hört? Weiß ich nicht. Ich werde es rausfinden. Oh, wait. Könnte ich?
The best burger store in the U.S. In my opinion. So like chains. So like out of like McDonald's, Wendy's, In-N-Out, Five Guys. That sort of thing. Like the chains, the best burger.
I guess the chains, yeah.
I would, to be honest. Damn it, that's tough because. Okay, Whataburger. That's pretty good. Timo Werner scoring for Leipzig on his return to the Bundesliga in that 2-2 home draw with Köln. Like the real thriller in Zinsheim. Hoffenheim 3, Bochum 2. And here at halftime, I don't know. I like Five Guys a lot. The last time I went there, it was like it was okay, but it was like in. Where did I eat that? He's been the man of the half so far. That wonderful goal from long range, the opener for Schalke. Is that South Dakota? Yeah, I think it was.
I had it here and it was amazing. Although it was $11.50 just for a burger.
Yeah, and the fries are good too.
Fries are fries. I like McDonald's fries, so that I don't, you know. But I had one and I hated Five Guys for 5 years, and I went there back again like half a year ago. And it was wow. It was really good. I gotta say, but expensive.
You know the other one that I really like that it's not available everywhere is Steak and Shake. Because they push them really thin, so you get like a double or triple patty, right? And the edges are crispy. Like it's crispy, like oh, it's so good. Man.
We have Steak and Shake here, right? Yeah, we do.
But I'd say overall probably Five Guys because Five Guys is, I mean it's good and you can get whatever the hell you want. But it, like you said, it is.
It's pricey. You can get 2 Wendy's for it, big ones, and Wendy's good too. So I usually go to Wendy's, but
Wendy's, yeah, for being a fast food burger, Wendy's is solid. It's a solid burger. How much was Tank's bar?
Yeah, we're asking, did you buy my bar?
Well, I wish I did. God, I wish I bought that place.
No, you don't. Oh, they're coming. I need my coffee.
Yeah, me too. I need to pour mine.
The teams re-emerge for the second half. Team is back out then for the second half at the Felton Arena.
So yeah, probably Bob's big boy.
Salazar's goal, the difference.
Friend of mine was late for our coffee appointment. Said, "I'm sorry, just have Five Guys. Took longer than expected. Having burgers. Yeah."
This one fell to this man, Marcus Thuram, in that first half.
Oh, that's funny. Yes, I am a Schalke fan. I'm not wearing my Schalke jersey today because every time I wear it, we lose. So I was like, you know what? I'm not wearing it today. So, yeah.
What?
No, Andre has to be back. He's getting his coffee.
It's okay, no.
Ja,
Wir sahen kein Land vor langer Zeit. Doch, das ist längst Vergangenheit. Ich verstehe, keiner droht. Andreas Red Card. Bitte?
That's. I wish that was what my coffee was right now. Felton's.
Der hat doch einen Pfeil im Kopf. Was passiert? Habe ich was verpasst? Der Reporter von Sky meinte, da hätte man durchaus auch rot entscheiden können. Wobei? Wo hätte man für rot entscheiden können? Bei Salazar? Als er gelb gekriegt hat?
Schalke's last top-flight game here in front of a full house was against Gladbach in February of 2020, a 2-0 home win.
Slotterbeker.
And they repeat the dose here.
Was ist das?
And Salazar goes again near the Uruguayan. Has support.
So, Salazar schön zurück und dann...
Blocked away here by Scally.
Get a Schalke. I got a Schalke scarf.
Second half, Thomas on the front foot.
Very important. Sometimes it's
Right here.
a very easy thing to do. Just kick.
Given to me by Hank Loose himself.
Yeah, Michael, that is a Schalke scarf. What are you talking about? Oh, schön. Oh, schön. Hast du noch? Nee, aber macht nichts. Kriegst du wieder. Was machen die denn da? Ach so, war Dings. War Ding. Hülti!
Long lower division career. One of those players who's come into the top flight maybe later than most.
Bei der gelben für Auejan habe ich gar nicht mitgekriegt. So, ab geht's. Auf geht's. Schalke kämpfen und siegen. Jawohl, Frank. Onien. Metall. Time. Oh, das war ein ganz cooler No-Look-Pass. Oh oh. Gotta be fast. Ja, schön. Ciao. Muss man den dann denn genau dann zum Ecke? Scheiße. Schalke jetzt aufpassen. Ja, ganz genau.
Thomas, where's it from? Dortebeker. Did I say that right?
Störtebeker is beer. Well, normally, first off, Störtebeker is ein war das kein ostfriesischer Pirat? He was a pirate.
Okay, that's why I don't know it. Especially tart brewery, especially beer, natural. Oh, non-alcoholic. Oh, okay. So using the Pilsner brewing method.
One thing I would never buy from Scandinavia, and that is beer. They put all kinds of shit in there. They even have to label it A, B, C, or D grade, depending on how much chemical and how much crap is in there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I wouldn't. Like Danish beer, they have like so many different kinds of whatever. It's very weird. So, zack, schade. Oh! Ah, da hätte er sich... Nee, was
They
ist denn
don't
da?
have any. That's really weird for Norway to have no food laws. Well, I guess they have to rate it, like how bad it is, right? So
Yeah.
they don't have the Reinheitsgebot or anything like that.
But it's also
Right.
all the people that are, oh, Norway. Go live in Norway. 1 year only. It sucks ass. It sucks. It's horrible weather. The winters is nice, but after a month of that, you're like, I kind of got enough. It's
Yeah.
every time you want to go out, you have to have like 8 layers. It's like, nah.
Well,
And then it takes
I heard it's
forever.
rain.
And you have rain. So it's even a black metal fan. After 2 years, you're like, okay, I got enough. I need some. Der raubte Hansa-Schiffe aus. Das Störtebeker. Oh, der Spielstand. Upsala. Entschuldigung.
According to the
Entschuldigung.
legend, Germany, Ritter Klaus, Störtebeker, who was up to mischief in the north in Baltic seas. Oh. So he's making
Mach keinen
navies
Mist,
up-
ey.
Come on.
He scored a really nimble goal in the cup win back at the end of July, and there you saw with his feet how swift and sure.
Jeremy.
House
Bei Sky
Wow,
können die nicht
5
verstehen,
hour
dass Bremen und Schalke
Start.
20% vom Budget ausmachen.
5-hour
Oh.
energies are illegal in Europe.
What is that?
They, Just Flo said 5-hour energies are illegal in Europe. That's a good hangover cure.
It's bad. If
5
I
hours.
take that, I can't do it. I start sweating and shaking. I can't do that.
Really?
Yeah, it's not good for me.
That's my like. If I'm like wake up and I'm like, okay, I was at the bar way too late or had too many the night before. 5-hour energy, man. Ready to go. Then the anxiety really kicks in.
Oh, schön abgenommen. Kral, schön. Kurzen Übersteiger angetäuscht. Wunderbar. Ah, da fehlt's noch ein bisschen, aber das trotzdem.
Oh, come on.
Kein Mist, mach ab, 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 ab. Norway is very expensive, Denmark too, but they earn more money. Nah, Norway pays really good. Norwegen zahlt doch sehr gut.
Two Schalke center halves, they're making that effort. They're sprinting out, making a few yards, and that basically puts Turan
Yeah, I've heard that about Norway. That it's just ungodly expensive to live there.
Yeah.
But so is America.
Thinking now of one or two changes to try and
I mean, Norway, you pay a lot of like very high taxes, but they use that money for you. I mean, you can. It is a great life. It is good. It's just that weather. I'm already pissed off because I know now summer's over soon. I cannot grill outside. Salazar setzt sich schön durch, wird gehalten.
from range we know what he can produce, and there again, not backwards and coming forwards and getting a shot away.
And you could really tell that Cornet had to be
Ach ja,
very, very
gelbe Karten
cautious.
gibt's ja nur gegen Schalke, nicht für Schalke.
And it didn't
You know what you need to
Der
do?
zieht ihn doch darunter.
try to get a
Well,
Yeah.
I live right by Lake Michigan.
shot away.
There's no waves. Tons of wind.
Surfing,
This season in the Bundesliga, Rodrigo
Come up.
Salazar.
but it's cold
I
water.
live 30 minutes away from Lake Michigan.
What's the water temperature?
Oh, it's freezing.
What does freezing mean? Is it like the Northern Sea? Well, it's not as cold as the North Sea.
You'd probably need now you'd probably need some suit.
Yeah.
I went in there in June. It was the cold. That's freezing ass water. You should hear I Locomatore.
Die Lokalmatadore. It's a German punk band,
Okay.
but they also make Schalke songs.
Swim to Canada.
Pushed onto Jonas Hoffmann for Gladbach. It's Hoffmann. and-
Upsa, schön.
Clear. Hoffmann
War aber auch
finds
direkt auf
it.
dem Mann, ne?
And the call is offside.
Bei dem Tor von Salazar wollte Sky auch erzählen, dass den Sommer hätte halten können. Wäre kein gefährlicher Schuss gewesen. Naja. Ja, der Salazar, der kann ja generell nix.
Correct decision.
Also überhaupt Schalke, die können ja alle nix. Ne?
Forced Hoffmann wide.
Und,
Far
naja.
post.
Sky ist ein Haufen Clowns, genau.
Hoffmann really had was the near post, and that was covered by Swallow.
Böse Onkels.
Kral towards Terode. Quite sit down there for Salazar.
Diving piece of shit.
What was that? Nobody was doing anything.
He's just fell. Somebody stuck his foot between his leg, and he just fell down.
Oh, look at him. Ugh. He looks like he had some kind of beauty surgery done, like some cosmetic surgery. The referee. He's like shiny. It could just be sweaty, but I think it's funnier if he would be, well, only against Schalke Sky. Yeah.
But not tonight so far. A misplaced ball sees again possession change hands.
They look super happy with their marriage.
The hipster grandpa there. Und Kiss im Achjididak. Wolli bringt Sicherheit. Michael Harrow und böse Onkels are fans of Eintracht Frankfurt. Nothing to do with Schalke. Trotzdem, Onkels sind okay. So nice hört Kraus ist pressing. Die haben Sky haben alle 0 getippt. Das ist wohl hinfällig. Dem Schalke führt 1-0. Zu 0 getippt, achso.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Andreas got me that.
Wir machen uns immer kleine Geschenke. Geschenke der Liebe. Presents of Love. Presents of Love.
Manu Cornet here for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Hoffmann. Cornet.
Schön.
So,
His attempted dummy didn't come
Andreas,
off.
do
Jetzt
we
einfach mal
make any-
ruhig spielen. Oh, warum können die denn nicht mal den Ball behalten, ey?
Do we make any changes coming up for more defense, or
They shouldn't. You cannot. I think it would not be wise to already put more power in the defense, because one goal. If you're
Yes!
if you're leading,
That's right?
what did he do? I didn't see it. God damn it. Los, jetzt ein Herr-Terodde, aber mit Blau. Jetzt ein Herr-Terodde.
What? Takes it here. He tries to switch on him, and he just Right there.
Yeah, komm. He put his foot there just like, and he was like, oh, okay. Ah. But, no.
Well, I agree, Michael. I was just saying if we do, like, what minute would we make a change? Like, we go into, like, the 70th minute and then make a change?
Make
I
a
know
change.
it's way too early, but I'm just saying, like, okay, if we still have the 1-0 lead.
I wouldn't know who to take out right now. Who to yeah. Hutu.
Yeah, no. Hutu?
Hutu.
Hutu and Tutsis. Those are tribes that killed each other in Rwanda.
Oh yeah, the Hutu and Tutsi.
Yeah. They used to eat each other.
Just a bit. Not that hungry, just a bit.
You already play for the time in minute 34. Oh.
Schöner weiter. Das war ja fast ein High-Tor-Einwurf.
No, like I said, I'm not talking about changing right now. I'm just saying, like, if it's later, when do you load up?
Jetzt lass doch die Karte stecken, du kleine miese Ratte. Mike. Arschloch, ey. Herr Winkler. 1-0, you have to wait a little. Guten Abend, Seestadtfischer. Finden Sie das Spiel insgesamt irgendwie deutlich besser als gedacht. Schon krass, was es bewirken kann, wenn man geringe Erwartungen hat. Karten sammeln wir genug, genau. Dafür kriegt Kral gelb. Ja, albern, ne? Die gelbe Karte an Salazar für Salazar war auch albern.
What do I think when Andreas escalates in German? I think it's amazing. Oh, the best is, that's kind of how I got into Schalke, is because we'd have the game on at the bar,
yeah,
and I'd come down and hang out with him, and then he'd just start, Mann, Steissen! And just screaming. I thought it was so much fun. I was like, oh my god, I have to fucking watch this with him.
If you have Appalachian blood, then you are into mining too.
Oh, absolutely. And that's the other thing too. It's from, these are coal miners. Like, my Uncle Gary died of black lung in a coal mine in southeastern Ohio. Like,
Gary?
But so the town I used to live in, that's how they heated some of the houses that with coal. So you go through the town and you see this little silver smoke coming up, and there's no smell like the smell of coal smoke in a town. So when I go home for Thanksgiving and Christmas down back to that town, it smells like burning coal because people still heat their whole houses with coal.
Wisst ihr, also Jakob ist auch. Also sein Onkel ist noch an der schwarzen Lunge, also der Black Lung gestorben. Gary. Oh yeah, Gary. Oh yeah.
The best food Andreas made was Schnitzel.
Ja, ich habe für ihn habe Schnitzel damals noch gemacht in der Bar. Zigeunerschnitzel, Jägerschnitzel, Wiener Art. Aber Wiener will ja keiner. Also Jordan kommt. So now our new guy is coming, says Jasmin says Jordan is coming. He's his dad was a famous Swedish player, and he's supposed to be really good too. And we just got him like a week ago, so he's gonna be playing coming in here very soon.
Oh, they're gonna just put him in, like put him in the game, or is he getting delivered?
Yeah, he's coming. Number 7. That's his dad's number.
Okay.
It used to be his dad's number. Hendrik Larsson was his dad. Schalke. Ne, Jakob?
Ja.
Jägerschnitzel, Acker, Wiener Fleischplatte mit Immigrations... Mit Kästi, moin! Wie geht's dir? Gut, dich zu sehen. Bist du wieder zurück oder bist du noch im Urlaub? Königsblau TV. Zigeunerschnitzel. Nö, ich sag Zigeunerschnitzel, Stefan. Mir ist das Latte. Kesti.
You never made currywurst, but we did just make bratwurst and just.
It's hard to make that sauce. It's not hard if you're in Germany because you have all the ingredients. Here it's hard.
Remember that day we got all that herring and then we got the black bread?
Yeah. I have herring in the fridge upstairs and I have black bread.
Yeah. And we just made like a little buffet and that was good.
Ich bin zurück und immer noch blau. Weiß. Skeshti. Hat aber Spaß gemacht, hoffe ich. Bitte gewinnt einfach. Ja, echt, das kann doch nicht so schwer sein. 60. Minute scheint aber so die magische Minute zu sein, ne? Da hat Gramotzes immer gewechselt.
So we made it. I wasn't wrong after all. We made a change in the 60th minute. So.
Hasse. Der steht aber auch immer goldrichtig. Na gut, war genau in der Mitte. Rollmops, das tut doch weh.
Ja.
Cassie streamt übrigens nicht mehr, weil sein Trainer, der Kramer, gesagt hat, er soll sich auf den Fußball konzentrieren.
I had Rollmops in Chicago.
Hey Jacob, Schalker Glubber is writing to you. You gotta read that. It's English. I don't want to read English.
You should come to Nuremberg. We have the best beer, best bratwurst, a very nice pastel, a toy museum, and the last living screaming ogre of this planet. I want to go. I was supposed to be to go to Germany.
So, wer kommt jetzt?
But that happened. But so COVID was a thing. But I was supposed to go to Berlin with Jake. But we were going to go to a music festival.
Hat er, lass, geh da schnell hin. Schön. Ja, noch ein bisschen schneller, Mann. Muss er ab. Mir fehlt Dynamik in der Rückwärtsbewegung. Jacob, are you going to Indiana for work or love?
Work.
Love.
There's no love. And I don't love what I do. I don't love my work.
I love my work. I love my work.
No, I just got a job
Ah,
here.
scheiße, Ecke. Schau ist auch mega stark im Stellungsspiel. Ja, der muss aber trotzdem, wenn er einen Ball abwehrt und einen Ball dann hat, der muss auch immer irgendwo hinspielen, wo wir was von haben. Das ist das Einzige, was ich dran...
Oh my God.
Der ist schon schnell, der Junge, ne? Der Larsen, Alter. Das machen die gelben Schuhe. Oh. Ja, die machen doch jetzt ein bisschen mehr Druck da. Gladbach is making got a little bit more pressure in the moment. They're pushing.
Makes it look so easy. And Thuram, that one he should have done better. At least hit the target, but nicely set up there by Bensebaini.
Was gelbe Schuhe hat Larsen direkt verkaufen.
A very smart, clever little pass into Thuram, and with his abilities, he needs to get that one on target.
Only 3 goals last season. He had injuries in the last campaign. Thuram. In match day 2, he was injured in the loss to Leverkusen.
Was war das denn jetzt? I have no clue what that was. I don't know. I'm still like, huh? Schalke macht noch ein Tor. Well, das wäre schön.
Change here called by the referee, substitution. So you see coming on here the tall telescopic Sebastian Polter.
Oh, und Mollet.
Changes were coming up. I don't know why we keep the best right foot, like pulling the best right foot on the field off.
Could be that he's again, he runs a lot. Ja, Terodde und Mollet dann.
Mole coming on, replacing Salazar for the game's last 25 minutes as well here for Schalke.
That was me just thinking ahead. That wasn't me trying to change people at minute 55.
Polter. Well, let's see.
His 99th game in
He
the
was good in the
Bundesliga.
last game.
He's an opportunity killer. I mean, he kills the opportunities. That's the problem.
Really?
Yeah, he had quite a few in the last game. He just didn't make them. So that's, Chancentod. That's a word you should learn. Chancentod.
Hold on to balls. He's a threat in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah, chance.
the chance death.
Yeah, chance.
Keine Tore mehr für Schalke, Salazar und Tirode weg. 25 Minuten left, enough time for Polter Hattrick. Tirode dabei, ja. So, was passiert? Ah! See, that I don't get. You have the ball, focus, and don't lose it with a stupid pass. That is... I don't get it.
Yeah, that was...
The Glück auf Kampfbahn. I'll tell him. Have I told you the first was Glück auf Kampfbahn? Yeah, we don't do that now. That's too much of...
Well,
I have to give you a Schalke history lesson.
yeah, you told me about Glück auf, which was which is what they would say to the miners, right?
Right. And Kampfbahn is basically the word for arena. And the first soccer stadium, the first football stadium for Schalke was Glück auf Kampfbahn, the Glück auf Arena. Long time ago. So.
So that
Poltek auf Bülter auf
Kampfbahn
ist nicht schlampf, die sind nicht schnell genug.
Literally translates to struggle road.
Well, not really, but yeah, a little bit. Could, yeah, well. Ja, sag ja, das brauchen wir. Heute macht Polter den Elfer. Most beautiful and important words to learn in German are Standgebläse und Umsatzsteueridentifikationsnummer. Schlaf unterbrücken. So. Okay, there's a little break again. Soll ich euch meine neuen Adidas-Schuhe zeigen? You want to see my new Adidas shoes?
Yeah.
Block apart, so they need to move the ball really quickly, and they need runs in behind as well. That's the other big thing. I think right now.
Oh my God, they're high tops.
To actually
oh my God, those are great.
Huh? What?
Those are great.
Of course, blue, white. They were in the specials. They were like $10 off.
That's great. Those are hilarious.
Why are they hilarious? They're better than stupid Nikes, what these hip-hop idiots are wearing.
No, I don't wear Nikes. Good smell.
Schalke.
No thanks. I thought about that. I keep my eye out to look for some shoes. Some blue shoes.
Shooby-doos.
I should have refilled my coffee during that break.
Oh, Laurent Mollet.
Not gonna call it though.
Ciao. Ah, wird der Torwart nochmal getestet vom eigenen Spieler. Ich bin so nervös. Ja, schon ein bisschen, ne? Für wen war eigentlich Larsen gekommen? Jawohl, wunderschön. Larsson versucht hier ein bisschen... Ach! Ja, da stimmt die Absprache noch nicht, aber jetzt... Tofoto, ich danke dir ganz herzlich. Was war das denn? What the... May I present our new goal-getter?
Oh my God.
Okay, na, anyways, Tofoto, ganz herzlichen Dank. Oh my God. Terodde hätte den reingemacht. Schlacht mich nicht. Terodde would have made that one. That is a typical Terodde. Und weiter Produktpräsentation. Oh ja, stimmt. Mann, du hast auch Zeit, den anzunehmen. Ja, das wäre jetzt der erste, da war er wahrscheinlich, obwohl, darf keine Entschuldigung sein, sorry. Boah, ich liebe diesen Verein. Ja, lock den Torwart noch ein bisschen raus. German Escalation incoming. Alter. Hast du Krall? Mann! Scheiße! Mann, ey! Oh. So, wer hat Scheiße gebaut? Schau, das haben den da. Alter, der stand ja komplett. Auejan, hätte der an dem dran sein müssen. Aber dann wäre Thuram alleine gewesen. Meine Fresse, ey. So eine blöde Scheiße. Sag mal, geht's noch? Geht's noch? Ja, also, wenn man Geschenke nicht annimmt, dann geht's eben nicht. Ja gut, wäre eher abseits gewesen. Vorher prüfen. So ein Scheiß, ey. Meine Fresse, ey.
I knew about that. Thank you, though.
And somebody wrote German escalation incoming, and boom.
Did they know before us?
I don't fucking know.
Don't spoil shit like that.
War einfach gut gemacht mit dem harten Trick. Stimmt, das ist richtig.
If you are getting the game before us, then please don't. Dick move.
I predict the future, haha, but my team is 20 seconds behind yours.
Daniel Farker says, Thomas, that he feels his team are maybe short of attacking options, maybe need one or two players to come in the window, but...
Ja, es freute dich. This is a große Scheiße. Ja, genau, Cassie. Oh, nicht in...
He's so creative, he's got goals in him. And then there's Patrick Herrmann. He's been at the club for a long
I'm not sure about the white t-shirt, though. Like,
yeah. I just thought there was a coffee stain on there.
Yeah.
It's Rani Bensebaini. Dropped in towards the chasing player here for Gladbach.
Oh, all right.
Okay, Junge, rasier dir den Schnäuzer ab, ey.
Yeah, just shoves him down.
Yep.
How's that not a red card?
Well.
I know.
Dann musst du es doch mal bültern. Ja, genau. Calm down, peace, 10 minutes. Ja, 10 Minuten. 15 Minuten, ja. Ach so, in 10 Minuten wird losgepoltert. Ochskacker. Sich auf ein Tor ausruhen ist tödlich. Die haben sich ja nicht drauf ausgeruht auf das Tor. Die haben die Chancen wieder nicht gemacht. Terodde hätte drin sein müssen. Die Chance hätte er reingemacht. Thuram ist aber auch... everything goes over Thuram. That Thuram guy, that is something you just have to go in, just... You know, even if you get a yellow card or whatever, but you just knock him out.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is you don't want to have a penalty that close. You want to make sure he's out of the box.
The heat takes its toll.
But
Oh, schon wieder der Affenarsch.
Hoffmann's corner here then for Gladbach.
Gladbach.
Hoffmann takes it. Itakura beneath it and he just runs away here from Itakura.
How you can substitute Timothy Rodde and Salah. Salah. Ja, vielleicht sind die kaputt. Wir sind trotzdem mega. Also in den letzten Minuten nicht so wirklich. Obwohl doch, wäre die Chance reingegangen, dann würden wir jetzt ganz anders. Aber hätte Fahrradkette.
Thomas Uyan to throw in here for Schalke. Towards Sebastian Polter.
Da ist doch klar, dass der nicht durchgeht. Was versucht er denn da? Sag ich. Torschusstraining angesagt für alle. Jacob, where is it nicer, Columbus or where you are now?
Columbus. There's a lot of crime here.
Mother. Schwolli, good boy. Oh, super Leistung, sehr schön. Swallow. Alter Schwede, ey, der Swallow rettet uns den Arsch, du. Man, that guy's good.
That was intense.
Whoa. So Hoffmann's corner for Gladbach. Hoffmann takes it. Kept on by
catch it. Get out of his fucking way. God.
Unknown caller.
Well, Schwolo at fault for goals last week.
Gekacken, ey, so eine dreckige Scheiße. Ja, freut euch nur, ihr beschissenen Arschwichser.
Has now put Gladbach with the goalkeeper's help 2-1 in front.
But it just feels like a déjà vu. It's exactly like what happened last
I hope the third. I hope they get.
The second goal against Cologne. Again, Schwolo is trying to come out to claim the ball and spills it. I wonder if that's a foul.
Er hätte nicht wechseln dürfen. Obwohl, ich weiß jetzt auch nicht, ob das jetzt was gebracht hätte. Muss er auch haben, wenn er da rauskommt, ne? Sagt man immer so, ja gut. Olter wurde gefoult. Oh.
No, South Bend is notorious for being kind of criminal and run down. So all the big industries left here. I work for one of the companies that's the bigger companies that's left, and I believe me, if it was in anywhere, I'd love to have this job anywhere else in the country, except for maybe California or New York.
Da heult einer, was ist denn da los? But the good thing is you're really close to the lake, which is nice.
Close to the lake, and then northern Michigan is not that far away. It's all very close, but you know what I want badly is mountains. I miss mountains. Like that's what I'd much rather live in. Like if this job was in like Asheville, North Carolina or something like that, it'd be amazing.
It's going to go behind for a Schalke corner.
All right, boys, here we go. Come on.
Fucking fuck.
Last 10 minutes. Thomas Uyan on the corner here for Schalke. Uyan's corner. And last on here for Mole.
Yeah. Play with it.
So.
Back in.
Schwachsinn.
Away come Gladbach here now. They transition well up to
Alles klar.
Within player. Ahead Neuhaus as well.
Kann es sein, dass der Ausstieg vielleicht zu früh gekommen ist? Ach, komm, das ist das zweite Spiel. Und in den ersten, die haben jetzt schon die erste Halbzeit oder so, das war schon mal eine Steigerung gegen Köln. Also, wie gesagt, in der zweiten Liga hat es auch relativ lange gedauert, bis wir da überhaupt was gebacken gekriegt haben. Außerdem zu früh kommen ist sowieso immer gut. Wenn einer sagt, das stimmt nicht, dann das ist wieder so ein Märchen.
No, what a...
Gladbach ist jetzt auch eine kleine Mannschaft. Auch keine kleine Mannschaft. Ko Itakura.
They're trying to do these little, they're telegraphing passes, and okay, there we go. Good defense.
Wallet.
Now make a
Laurent.
good pass.
Es ist aber auch keiner da. Warum? Sind jetzt alle schlafen alle hinten oder? Lars? Nee, ist das?
Where is your support?
Yeah, nobody there. He's like, okay, where do I put the,
There's no one home. Like they're all waiting for something to happen. They're like, oh, it'll be fine. We were outnumbered, like
Hat jemand
by 3
mitbekommen, warum
players.
Salazar und Terodde ausgewechselt worden sind? Ich kann mir nur vorstellen, dass deren dämlicher Computerchip auf dem Rücken gesagt hat, ja, die Jungs sind halt müde. Ach ja. Oh! Wieso faustet der Spolli mich? Der Drops ist noch nicht gelutscht. Ja, ich bin da mehr realistisch. Was ist das denn? Haben die einen Freise gekauft?
Touch, good touch, go, go, go.
Warum? Nee. Ach, Mann, ey. Superstar.
They're having end product, 8 shots to 1 and obviously 2 goals.
Hoffmann. Alassane Player.
Das kann auch nicht zum eigenen Spieler, kann er nicht gehen. Super, schöne Vorlage, ciao.
Yoshida's been excellent all evening, even before when he was one-on-one with Thuram. He reads the place so well.
Herr Kramer, was ist los?
Again, he's there to cover.
Lone Wolf, ich kenne noch einen Mittelfranken.
Very experienced.
So 7 to play. It is a corner for Gladbach. 2-1 leaders. Hoffmann, another cross corner here to concern Alexander Schwolo in goal for Schalke. Hoffmann takes it. Scally's header. Made by Uweyan. It's Manu Kone. Hoffmann.
This is once again, none of those goals were his fault.
Alex Kral.
Who's?
The goals are not the goalie's fault. Again.
Well, just the last one. Normally, they say if the goalkeeper goes out, he has to be sure he can get it. Otherwise, he has to stand on the line. But I don't see it either. It was a mistake of the whole defense, of the whole bullshit that was going on there. Latza! Wer geht raus? Kral raus.
Kral is replaced by the man who returned to the club, his formative club before last season, Danny Latza.
Scheiße, ey.
It is for Daniel Farker. Latza. There's Kramer for Marcos Thuram. Oyan. Mollet. Up here now to Bulter. Kraus with his feet in a muddle.
Lars.
And Schalke need to save this game in its last few minutes. 5
Ciao.
plus added time at the Feltons Arena.
There seems to be a lot of fighting spirit in this team, and the crowd is still very much awake. There's still a lot of belief in the stadium.
Da fühlt man die ganze Zeit, die Jungs kriegen wieder solche Nackenschläge. Ja, es ist schon echt nervig. Nervig kann man, glaube ich, sagen. Ja, toll.
Gladbach here will slow the game down. They're in charge here. Take no risks, just see the game out. We'll see Patrick Herrmann very soon for Daniel Farke.
Naja, abwarten, ne? Mit Tirode. Ich bin mal auf die Erklärung gespannt. Auf der anderen Seite, wenn man will, dass die Mannschaft zusammenwächst, muss man auch dann die Leute reinwechseln, die man in späteren Spielen noch also einsetzen will. Ne? Die brauchen ja auch... Ich weiß es doch auch nicht. Wir waren so gut mit Kran, wir brauchen dringend einen anständigen Torhüter. Was? Nö, Schwollo, der hat schon auch Dinger gehalten heute da wieder. Kann jetzt auch nicht die ganze Kackabwehr an ihm hängen bleiben. Salazar hatte auch noch 2 Fouls und hatte schon gelb. Den musste er rausnehmen. Ah, okay, das ist ein guter Grund. They said maybe Salazar had to go up because he fouled 2 people. He had 2 fouls, and he also had a yellow card already. So they said maybe gotta take him out before anything worse happens.
Yeah.
Because definitely we cannot afford a red card for Salazar. Just imagine you're Salazar, you make the first goal in the first game, they say, no goal, okay, screw you, I do it next time. They do it next time and still you don't win the game. It's just... No, that was that was goalie mistake, yeah.
You think so? He probably could have called it.
Wer heult denn da? Ist das eine Frau oder was? Mach einfach das 2-2. Ach so. Ja gut, dann. He said, Holsteiner Klappe says, just make the 2-2. Oh yeah, I didn't know it's that easy. Let's go. Let's just make a second goal.
Yeah.
I think of that.
Yeah.
Polter 2-2 in Minute 92. Das wäre aber, das wäre mal eine Überraschung.
What's on board for tonight, Michael? I'm gonna go climb at a bouldering place and go have some beers.
Beer. Mike.
Unless they can save this late.
He did look a little bit disillusioned.
Oh, das kann ich mal Bahnstopp.
Last week they were able to maybe blame video assist for their failure at Köln. Today, I'm afraid their goalkeeper will carry the can.
Bei Eisel für Mord zu bringen, kann ihn nicht nachvollziehen, ohne Not so offensiv. Kral ging genau in dem Moment zum Kopfball und schlägt den Ball hoch, als Schwordo zugreifen will. Kannst auch Kral anlassen. Der hat den Ball doch schon gehabt in seiner... Ich weiß es doch nicht. Es ist ja Mannschaftsleistung. Machst du vorne die Tore nicht, wirst du hinten bestraft. Oh, hast du gesehen? Itakura. That was Itakura. He fouled our guy. I never liked Itakura.
Why is that?
Schalke free kick in the game's 90th minute of the contest.
Woher wissen wir denn, dass Rainer gesperrt ist? Swiss HD TV. Moin erstmal. Ja, das... Hand. VAR. VAR, du Arsch, komm. Hand.
It is hand.
Hand. Yeah, clear hand. Where's the VAR now? Where's that got... What the hell?
Will they stop it and review it now? Will they?
It doesn't look
fall
like it.
down?
It doesn't look like anything like that.
Okay, now you have to look and say, okay, let's.
Oh,
okay,
no.
Checked here for
Yeah.
potential handball.
That was a handball. It's a penalty shot.
Oh,
Be a very quick
Schalke would have given the other team 3
in-swinging free.
penalties for
Yeah.
that with Schalke.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is,
Hermann, the handball, the players just come on for Gladbach.
That's the handball. Who's
Yeah.
taking the shot?
and I think he did it on purpose. He went with his head,
absolutely.
knew he couldn't get it, and went like this with the hand because he's.
Yeah, just poached at it. Yeah.
But you know what happens now? I don't want to say it, but I
Well,
tell
did
you
they
what.
say-
If they let Polter do the penalty, if they get one, I tell you.
For Gladbach. Yeah, the ball punched away from the diving Marius Bulter by the substitute. Now, what is the outcome of this check by video assist?
The handball.
You gotta have from the other side.
Added time.
It can't be that hard to look
Schalke's home return
to
the Bundesliga. Sven
Yeah, he knows
Jablonski
it's a handball.
is going to say a thing here.
handball.
This
Yep.
will be
Yep.
A Schalke penalty kick in added time to
Jawohl!
save the game.
Woo! I love the VAR. Best thing they ever invented.
Passive, but his team now will face a penalty kick, and Schalke can save it here.
Who's taking it?
No card to
And
There's
he got a
no.
yellow card.
Why is anybody give him a card? Thank you. Okay, now I get my stomach. I have to look at something beautiful.
And Thomas here, a Schalke penalty kick.
Yeah, I wonder what he was trying to do. Like, did he just?
You know what I
reach for
noticed
the ball
about
and
myself on the stream
accidentally
last week?
hand,
Huh.
or
I
was it
bite my.
actually
I'm so
used
nervous. I
his
bite my
hand?
fingernails more than I thought I
It's hard to
did.
tell, but it doesn't really matter because it was just a very obvious handball.
I need to take up
Ball
smoking
grabbed
again.
by Marius Bulter.
Who's shooting? Bulter? Good.
Marius Bulter.
I think.
Oh, buddy.
Oh my God! I get the fucking diarrhea. I hate these things, especially when they're that. If they would be
Marius Bulter
two
to
already in
level
front,
Schalke
it wouldn't matter.
at
But
the very death against Gladbach. This is a true pressure kick for Marius Bulter.
Oh!
He shrugs off and levels late for Schalke.
Bulti!
They've saved
Bulti,
it.
Fußballgott. Ja, da guckst du, ne? Arsch.
Sees the win, maybe ripped away.
Schöne Haare hat er. Nice haircut he has, huh? Looks like a little princess. Like a little princess. He looks like a little princess.
At the brothels.
Little princess. On a pony. On a little pink pony. I would have given him red because I bet that was deliberate. He knew he couldn't get it with the head and he took the fist. The fist. So, jetzt noch eins, ja.
So if he had missed, probably it would have had to be retaken, but didn't really matter because he sent the keeper the wrong way. Very, very cool.
Wenigstens ein Punkt. Ja, bin ich auch froh. Bin ich sehr, sehr froh. Aber,
Competition, but could not keep out Marius Bulter, and Frank Kramer joins in the celebrations as well now for Schalke, the coach, as they are close to their first point back in the big time. Unless there's one more late twist. Sommer long for Gladbach.
Mach keine Scheiße, ey. Macht bloß keine Scheiße.
Helped away by Bulter for Polter. There's Friedrich Kramer.
Schön. Lasst euch doch mal
Schalke free kick now.
die
Can
Pfeife
Schalke
ab.
win this in the game's dying embers? Frank Kramer urging calm, which in this atmosphere is not easy.
Giving us one more chance.
That's it. All the way to the front. Bülter, another one.
Yep.
It feels like a Schalke win
Salazar and Bülter.
so late.
Our goal getters number one.
That is full time, so Schalke do have a point on the board.
There it is.
And Frank Kramer's men
Okay, not
earn a
bad.
point at the very death. Daniel Farke sent on Patrick Hirn, who handled the ball for a late penalty.
I'm still pissed off because of the chance that Larson had. I'm pissed off that if he would have if Toronto would have stand at that same position, he would have made that thing.
Final score.
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
Remy is okay. I can live with that.
I think Thomas, he called it. I think
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Plus, they got way better than the first game against Cologne. Still not perfect. Definitely. Immer noch nicht perfekt. Aber auf jeden Fall auf einem guten Weg. Thuram, wertvollster Mann bei Gladbach, würde ich sagen. Also der Typ, Schalke auf jeden Fall keine Mannschaft, wo man sagen muss, steigen sofort wieder ab. Ich finde, wir haben uns gut geschlagen als Aufsteiger. Ja. Man soll froh sein, oder wir sollten froh sein mit dem einen Punkt. Es war mehr drin, muss ich sagen. I think we could have won the game as well. It was not like Schalke was much worse than they were. It was not like a second division team is playing against the first division team.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like that at all. I will say that, man,
1-1, 1-1 sich einer. 2-2, sorry.
it was.
Come again.
It's the bad passing. It's the bad passing, and then the passing where somebody will have the ball and not know what to do with it, or the support wasn't there. They didn't have the other players coming in, and they were playing back so much just to make sure nothing happened that it was like.
Ja, oh,
you
Kessie ist
couldn't
da.
generate the offense.
Thanks to Marius Bulter's conversion to earn a 2-2 draw for Schalke 04.
But also, I mean, many people will say something against the keeper. I don't think so. Maybe he did that mistake. Maybe he should have here, blah, blah, blah. But there were like 2 or 3 situations where he just was saved the game for us, basically.
Absolutely. That save off of that header that he made, that was an incredible save.
Yeah.
And that save that he got when on the corner when he laid down and
Yeah.
it was on, dude, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept us in that game.
Oh, that looks nice. Look at that with the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Farke's Gladbach stay unbeaten, 4 points from their first 2 league matches. Can Roland Volkers work some magic and maybe get 1 or 2 more to commit their futures to Gladbach? Those expiring contracts still. A ticking time bomb in the Fold squad. But that full house for Schalke has seen their team do them proud tonight. As we said before the game, Thomas, their goal is to make sure they stay in the league, and that character they showed tonight suggests they have a great chance of doing that.
Guck mal, unser Trainer. Und gleich sitzt er in der Pressekonferenz. Ja, Currywurst gegessen, war lecker. lecker, ne? Ja sicher, Currywurst. Naja. Nach dem Verlauf kann ich am Ende mit dem Punkt leben. Also, es wäre auch, was ich auch gut finde, ist, es wäre auch mehr drin gewesen. Thuram hat das Spiel alleine für Gladbach praktisch meiner Meinung nach gemacht. Und wie gesagt, hätte Larsson das eine Ding gemacht. Gut, hätte. Wir hätten es gewinnen können, aber einen Punkt haben wir mitgenommen. Von daher, wir müssen uns nicht verstecken in der ersten Liga. Stimmt, auf jeden Fall. Wenn du dir mal die Tipps vor Saisonstart ansiehst, wie viele User dort von 4 bis 6 möglichen Punkten in den ersten beiden. Ich hatte auch gedacht, 7. 7 in den ersten 3 Spielen. Könnten wir, aber da ist natürlich, ich bin Schalker. Was soll ich machen? Ich kann nicht, deswegen mache ich auch keine Fußballtipps für Geld oder so. Vernunft ist bei mir nie, wenn es um Schalke geht. In der Liebe ist Vernunft, hat da nichts zu suchen. People were saying that many people were thinking like, well, in the first 3 games you might make like, or the first 2 games even, we could make like 6 points or whatever. But, and I'm also saying, I did that too. I'm also said, yeah, maybe in the first 3 games you get like 6, 7 points. But that's why I don't bet for money. Because I love Schalke. And when you love something, like reason has no room in that, you know.
Absolutely. That's why Yeah, I don't bet. So like, same with hockey. I never bet on the Penguins. That's the shoulder I was talking about.
Yeah, just the other way around, with the main blue and then the white shoulder. It looks kind of funny.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
But yeah, no, I don't bet like that either, because it's like I feel like I'm going against my team or whatever. Dude, yeah. It was a good
Und
game.
ganz wichtig, im zweiten Spiel haben wir einen Elfmeter für uns bekommen. Das sah mal ganz anders aus, ne? That's also like in the last season in the second division, Schalke long time without, we haven't gotten any penalty for us, none. Like I think in the last game or the last 2 games we got one or something. Now it's the second game in the new season, and we already got 1 penalty for us. So yay!
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Those do make me nervous though, like crazy. You're like, it's almost guaranteed, but it's not guaranteed. And you're like, because it'll piss you off if it's like that great opportunity missed.
Well, like last first game, we had had the penalty and didn't make it. What's his name? I forgot it again. Holter, die Schnolter.
There it was. At least it's not like that Colombia thing. Remember that guy that got an own goal in the World Cup for Colombia and then he went home and got killed?
No.
Yeah, that was like 96, I think is what it was. The 96 World Cup. Was it 96 or 98? Or 94? I don't remember.
Well, he did an own goal.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. It was, yeah, you got home, somebody shot him in his driveway. Wild. Who's next? Who's next week?
Wer kommt dran nächste Woche? Wolfsburg? Ich finde, wir müssen alles geben, aber man muss es nicht immer so kaputt labern. Wir sind die Guys und steigern uns kontinuierlich. Definitiv. Also wer da jetzt keine Steigerung gesehen hat, Wolfsburg. Ja, Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg, Jacob. Wolfsburg. 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 Haben echt 64%? 64% came all over the left side.
That's insane.
Same Gladbach.
Who was on the right side?
Apparently nobody.
He's just hanging out, picking his nose. Why? I mean, like, that makes no sense to me. Like, why would he...
Boah, look at that. Possession. Ballbesitz 64%. Gladbach 36%. Schalke. Aber die gleiche Anzahl. 14 Schüsse aufs Tor. Oder Schüsse 9:5 für Gladbach aufs Ziel. Ich weiß es auch nicht wieder. 54% Challenges, Zweikämpfe gewonnen, 46 Schalke. Komplettierte Zuspiele 87% Gladbach, 75% Schalke. Kilometer, Schalke mehr gerannt, 115 Kilometer zu 107 Kilometern, die Gladbach gerannt ist. Wehrmann war gar nichts. Hab zwar derbe Kopfweh, aber nur bis Feldins. Vielleicht hilft das ja. We played not bad against Cologne, some bad luck. I'm positive. I'm positive too, you're right. Short, long, difficult passes completed.
Passing and evidently take it down the right side of the damn field.
Difficult.
Yeah, the passing needs to change.
Okay, mal gucken, was die Tabelle sagt. Der Sieg wäre auch nicht gerecht gewesen. Müssen hinten einfach die Bälle raushauen. Ja, was heißt gerecht? Ob das gerecht ist, ist mir egal, solange Schalke gewinnt. Ich bin ja hier nicht bei der Heilsarmee. Ja, wir sind 14. Bayern spielt morgen. Okay.
Honours even here. Schalke and Gladbach share the spoils. 2-2 the final
It's
score.
like game over. I'm gonna go climb.
Climb where?
Oh, it's a place called Warehouse Climbing in Goshen, Indiana.
So you don't go really at a rock? You go at plastic walls?
Yeah, well, this place is different because they have
They have great plastic walls.
No, they have rock. They actually drill pieces of rock to the wall. It's gonna fucking rain. I can't go climb out in the rain.
Yeah, that's the Lord made it that way. It rains, you can't climb. Do something else.
Well, I don't want to just go straight to the bar.
Take your camera and take a nice pictures of grass.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do all day. I don't like I don't taking photos isn't fun to me. Work.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, although for me, I always liked it.
Okay. If I was shooting architecture, I would love it still. If I went back into architecture, I would still love it. But right now, like I said, I was shooting those. That car was $300,000 the other day, right? That Viper ARC or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I could give two shits.
They're not
about that. It was cool, but it was like at the same time, it's like, okay, it's a car. I don't know.
I can see that. Yeah, architecture is more fun to shoot, I think, because of there's a certain art style to it, like with lines and whatever. There's a certain thing to it. I like architecture to shoot it more than cars too. I like it much more.
Well, the other thing with architecture is that it's depending upon the day too. Like shoot in the morning, shoot at night. You don't like.
I like shooting prostitutes.
Dude.
I like Jacob. Please visit the Max Morlock Stadium if you come to Germany.
Max Morlock Stadium?
In Nürnberg.
Oh, that's the...
Glaube ich. I think. Well, ja, ich danke euch erstmal fürs Zugucken. Punkt haben wir geholt.
Cool.
Ich denke, können wir zufrieden sein. Mehr wäre drin gewesen. Das ist eine gute Sache. Also, weiter geht's. Man muss nie vergessen, wie lange es gedauert hat in der zweiten Liga, bis die Mannschaft sich wirklich zusammengefunden hat. Und man sieht jetzt schon, dass sie gut zusammenpassen. Und es wird halt immer besser. Jacob, I think we can be all right with the... We could have won, but we got a point. And that's the most important thing, I think.
We're on the board.
We're on the board. Ja, und sage ich mal vielen Dank euch. Habt noch ein schönes Wochenende. Und man sieht sich. Danke nochmal. Und nochmal danke für die Spende auch. Foto. You want to say Glück auf, Jacob? Say Glück auf.
Glück auf.
Glück auf.